have a guest today, you guys. Wait, which camera am I looking at? Okay, cool. I'm like, wait. All right, cool. We have a guest today, Lennon Stella.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like you're probably on this crazy high right now, being that you're on tour. You're getting all these energy from your fans.
Yeah.
I saw the show last night. Liam Payne came out.
Yes.
How exciting was that?
It was so fun. It was such a cool moment in the show because I perform that one every show, but I just do it like me, and it's just me and the guitar, and so it was cool because everyone, like, no one was expecting it because everyone knows I do it, just me and the guitar. So when he came out, it was like very unexpected. Like the screaming was piercing my ears. Like I did not know people were like capable of making that. I was like, people were so stoked. So
and he's just like an all around great person. Like he's come up here so many times, and I'm just like, you're so nice.
He really is like a solid human. Yeah. And it was just cool of him to do that. Exactly. Like to come out, and he literally like hopped off the plane and came straight. Like he was
wow, that's
really
really
sweet
cool.
of him doing.
Well, I was telling you earlier, I'm like, girl, you're in the Bay. Like, you're going to feel it tonight for sure.
Excited.
And it's your first time performing here. I'm excited for you to even experience that.
Oh, I love that.
Like, we're so cultured here in the Bay, and I think we just ride hard for, like, who we love.
I love that.
You're hella talented, so it's going to be good. And I just noticed we're nail twins.
Oh, except look how I can't even show mine.
Why?
To the world.
Mine
they
are
look
hella
so
chipped.
bad. No, yours look so
mine
good.
Are chipped, girl.
But mine are so chipped right now. But yours look amazing.
Oh, girl, no.
But we are twins.
So I'm just curious. How did it all start? Let's rewind a little bit. Because how did it start? I mean, you're fairly young. You're what, 19?
19, yeah.
Yeah. So how did it all start?
I mean, so my parents are musicians, and my sister, like everyone's very musical. So I was raised in a very, very, very like musical family, so it was just always the thing that was just very normal, just making music. And then when I was 12 and my sister was 8, we got on the show called Nashville, and that lasted 6 years, and that was like our life for 6 years, and we were making music on the show. So both of our characters were very musical, and so we were having music come out from the show, and then my sister and I would make like YouTube videos, and that's kind of how you know it originally started. And then by the end of the show, my sister, she's just turned 15, so just age wise, like we just kind of need to like explore our own you know worlds and see what happens if we just kind of
was that like a hard transition process from going like acting and doing stuff like that, and then
totally it was definitely, it was a change for sure. It was smoother than I thought it was going to be. Like I felt like it was going to be a little bit more of like a jarring transition of like, okay, now I'm going solo, and now I'm not on a TV show anymore, and I'm like doing music like full time. But
that's how you know the passion's there, I feel. Like with the 100%. Music, and you're like, okay, this is what I know. It felt so natural, and it felt so like, okay, this is clearly what I'm meant to be doing. Like there's no denying it, and it just felt like the whole thing was so like, it just happened like right as it was supposed to, so nothing felt like forced, or that's how I just like knew that it was like meant to be, and so since then it's just been like, just put the EP out and just touring it now, so it's like it's been really smooth, and I'm on cloud 9, honestly. No, for sure. I know right now like you're totally about the music, but would you go back to acting ever?
Totally,
eventually?
yeah, 100%. I like really enjoyed it. That was my first. I literally never even considered acting before that show, and then they like my sister auditioned, and they called me into audition, and I was like, I mean, I can.
You're like, audition, I can do this.
Maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
And I did, and then it lasted literally 6 years, and it's like become like it was so fun, and I can so see myself. I probably went to another like a full TV show, but
maybe like
I would love to like movies. I would love that, or like even like a short like series, like a mini series of some sort. But
for sure,
right now I'm gonna focus on music and see what happens, 100%. And then later, definitely, I would love to.
No, I mean, totally, I could see that. What would be your like ideal role? I'm just curious.
Like Penny Lane, Almost Famous.
Man.
Yeah,
okay.
like some sort of like like any type of like indie movie situation, or like or Perks of Being a Wallflower. Like I don't remember the girl's name in it, but have you seen that movie?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I'm like the queen of the bits and pieces of movies,
really?
Which is not good.
No.
It's not like, I've always been more of a music head. Like we could talk
that.
Music for days, but like movies, it's like, you know how people
I'm
are
not
so
a movie person either, honestly. I like rewatch. I've literally I rewatch the ones I know I love because I like know I'm gonna feel good after watching it. But I never watch new ones. I'm the same way. But
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Some sort of like indie movie I would love to do.
That'd be awesome. So who's like the perfect artist you would love to collaborate with? Who's like that one that you're just like, oh my God, this is happening. I'm freaking out right now.
I mean, there's so many like across the board, but like all time like dream is Stevie Nicks.
Oh my God! Like, and she just got indicted to the like her and Janet Jackson got indicted to like the Hall of Fame of something. I'm not exactly sure what. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Josie, my wing woman right here.
Yes. I didn't see that, but wow, that's amazing.
And I was just like, wow, two iconic women. Yeah. Like that's so cool.
Yeah,
Stevie Nicks is awesome. I love that.
So cool.
What's the best piece of advice that you've gotten so far in this industry? Like from maybe like releasing the EP, like just anything that maybe has stuck with you.
I think the best advice, honestly, is from my mom, just of trusting my own instincts and like not bending or like kind of making myself what other people want me to be. And just I mean, it seems so simple, but once you're in it, it really is so hard to just like stay focused and not, because it feels so nice when people love things and when people love what you're doing, and you know, so it's like there is a bit of you that like wants to make what people love and like, but it needs to be what I love, you know what I mean? So there is that like constant battle, but
and I think fans can tell when it's like not authentic.
100%, right? Yeah, 100%. I think people don't realize that sometimes, like people very business-minded people don't realize that, but like we're all people and we can all feel what's authentic and what's not. Like like fans, like whatever it is, like it's literally like that's just how it is. Like I think everyone is like so much smarter than like the business side of people give them credit for, and I'm like, everyone feels like what's authentic, what's not. So I feel like that's just the thing that my mom and my like dad, everyone just like drilled into my head of just like staying authentic and like true to myself, and that's like advice I'll forever take with me.
And it's so important too, I think, in this business in general, like you don't want to lose sight of anything.
Yeah, it's so easy when things start getting shiny and
or you're just so busy, like it's almost like you need a moment like to just take it all in at one point, and, like, right?
Get some perspective and be like, okay, what are my morals?
Okay, let's rewind really quick.
It's so easy to get sucked up in it. It really is.
Now, I know, like, you're on tour right now, but what are your plans after tour? Like, do you have anything, like, you're like, I'm getting back in the studio, or maybe I need a break for a little bit?
I definitely, like, I'm going to take a hot second to just, like, be at home.
Nice.
And then I go on tour with Anne-Marie in Europe, which I'm super stoked about.
Oh, my gosh,
and
that's fun.
Yeah, I'm so stoked. I love Europe, so it's going to be so fun. And then after that, I'm, like, back for, like, 2 months, and I'm going to just, like, write and just I really want to like lock in the album, so just writing a bunch, and then I go on tour with the Chainsmokers and Five Sauce, so it's like it's a lot of touring, but I'm so stoked. I'm literally can't even tell you how excited I am.
5 seconds of summer, you're gonna see all the Five Sauce fam and like all those fangirls. They're crazy.
I know. I feel like it's just gonna be the most loud screaming girls, and I'm just like so about it. It's gonna be so fun.
That's gonna be awesome. Well, girl, I know you're gonna kill it tonight.
Thank you.
I know you are. I mean, like I said, I was telling you earlier, like I saw those videos from LA last night, and I was like, dang, this girl can sing.
Thank you.
And do you see this crowd? This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's so awesome.
Thank
just keep killing it. You have a lot of people out here supporting you, so
thank you so much.
Keep going, girl.
Thank you.